What's up, guys? This is my 1987 GMC Sierra Classic. I decided I'm gonna film myself do a whole frame off restoration pretty much. I got a brand new cab. Cab's toast, right? I got a new one from Arizona. So we're gonna pull the cab, but first we're gonna start with the bed. I'll give you the first little walk around of it so you can check it out. So the truck has been LS swapped. As you can see, there's leaves in there, all up in there. The firewall, very, very rusty, very, very gross. Look at it. And this thing it's been a great truck. I had this truck in high school, but it's not gonna be it now, you know. Gonna have to do some stuff to it, clean it up a little bit. I'd like to do a turbo setup or something. So that's eventually, look at that. That's eventually in the works. Let's close this garage door so we can get like a full walk around of it. As you can see, we got some Vision Prowlers, 20 by 12, -51, little 420s on it. We lowered it, but you know, brought it back to stock height. It was lifted 4 inches, not anymore though. Got the LSX badge, you know, for the LS swap. Gotta have that at all times. Interior wise, it's pretty dark in here right now. I'll get some light in here so you can see better. I do have door panels. I'm gonna paint them. Ideally, I'd love to see if I can show you how bad the rust is on this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, this is what happens when you live in Maine. They just, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's so bad now. The good news is body panel wise, the bed's good, the doors are good, the hood's good, fenders are good. The only thing that's bad is the cab. The cab accumulated a lot of rust. So we have a new cab. We'll go do a quick little walk around of that. Yeah, and we're gonna cut the bed off today. That's the goal for today, is get the bed off it so I can start needle scaling. I'm looking up here, I need to be looking down here. So the goal for today, get the bed off and needle scale the whole back half of the frame. Might not needle scale the whole back half today just because it's quite time consuming. So yeah, let's go take a look at this cab. All right, so here's the cab of the truck. This cab is from Arizona. My friend Duncan got it for me. Don't mind the puddle of water in there, look at that. I need to get this thing out of the rain and on my truck ASAP. But my friend Duncan got this for me from Arizona. He has a company, Clean Metal Connections. He's bringing stuff from Arizona to Maine. So if you potentially need anything in between, he can probably hook you up. But this cab is beautiful. Actually just came off a truck. You know, no rust anywhere. Got a little dent here I'm gonna have to work out. And it's got a few dents up along here. This is sagging, but got a few dents up along the roof I'll have to take out. I mean, overall, cab is extremely clean. He also bought me the fenders for the bed. I'm like pointing way up or nowhere. He bought me the fenders for the bed and the 4-wheel drive transmission tunnel because this is a 2-wheel drive cab. So we're gonna have to get that swapped out. So you can see for the 4-wheel drive and then the 2-wheel drive hump, which isn't as tall. You can kind of see it right there, how it's much steeper there than it is on this one, less steep. And then there's obviously not the 4-wheel drive on the floor. So with all that being said, I think what we're gonna have to do now is we're just gonna have to jump into it. I'll probably look at getting this rear bumper off. Once you get the bumper off, there's some stuff I have under there I'm gonna have to undo, which is no big deal. But get the bumper off, probably get the tailgate off. Look at that, I'm zooming out. Probably get the tailgate off too. That should be pretty easy. I might need my dad's help for that though. Get the taillights out. I'll put them inside the cab for the moment. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I actually had my friend tint these a few years ago. They came out really good. Put some gloves on and crawl underneath the bed here. See where it's gonna be, get that bumper off. My friend bought me this. It's a ratcheting extension, or a ratcheting head for a breaker bar. It's so elite. What a tool, you know. You always need something.
You don't want to allow a boat.
Good. You're gonna break. I broke 2 of them free. I'm gonna hit it with air and break it out that way.
You need earplugs.
Huh?
You need earplugs.
Probably. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that rusty, crusty garbage. Got the bumper off, which is there. So now we're just down to this. So I'll crawl into the bed. Actually, I might be able to show you what's on the bed. Right there is the bed bolts. I have to get on with a wrench. So I'm coming down. This one actually came off really easy. I'm hoping the other ones do. Got another one there. This bolt. I gotta take those off. So set you up. Get to cooking. That's not what you want to see. That almost ended terribly. I almost dropped that bad boy. Take this, cram it in there. Take this. Curious where we're at. This is miserable. Got one out. Got two out. You can see it took a lot of. It's malicious. This one came out nice. This one not so nice. And a similar problem over here. But it's just I'm drilling it out. They're too rusted in, so I got 8 of these things. This is miserable stuff. I wish it was easier just getting cut them out, but it's not, frustratingly. So we'll see what we can come up with as we go and move from there. So basically, to summarize for the day, I got 4 of the bed bolts out. I got 4 more. I'm not gonna be able to go with the same approach as I did today for the ones that I'm gonna do tomorrow. The reason I'm gonna do them tomorrow is because they're in a tighter space. So I'm gonna consult one of my friends who actually took a bed off like this and see how he did it. And I know he's gonna say torch, and that's gonna really be frustrating because I don't have one here. But if that's what we gotta do, that's the way we gotta go, and we'll figure it out. So if you like this video, you're gonna hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new. If you are new, which you probably are, because this channel has, I think, like 60 subs. So, but if you're a reoccurring, hey, thanks for sticking with me, coming back around. It's been a long time since I've uploaded on this channel. Or maybe I put it on a new channel, nobody even knows what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing, I'm just recording. I just got this camera, and I got a truck that I need to redo. So, this is part 1 of the SquareBody revival. My high school truck being better than it's actually ever been in its life, except for when it rolled off the showroom floor. Actually, it might be better than that. Who knows? So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.